my fingers are up a little too loud, but anyway, if you take a look at my wall back there, you'll see that Confederate flag and American flag. This is what I believe in. We can make America great again. We really can. If we all join together and stop all this goddamn political bullshit. This political correctness, whatever you want to call it, I don't give a damn. You know, 20, 30 years ago, I've been watching the news all this time, and I've seen so many bad things happen to this world, even before my time. You know, I wasn't old enough for Vietnam. Okay, I was just a little bitty kid, 1969. Hell, wish I could have went to Woodstock with all the other hippies, but this wasn't in the cards. Okay, it just wasn't in the cards. Well, that's a war we should have never got involved in. Kennedy did his best to keep us out of it when he was assassinated. Lyndon B. Johnson coming in office, and he sent all those troops to Vietnam. I've done uncle, 2 or 3 of them that went to Vietnam. They were unloved. Okay, they were unloved. Everybody called them baby killers. Why? Because they went over to fight a war that we should have never got involved in. We should have stayed totally the hell out of that damn thing. We should have kept our asses over here and did the American dream back in 1960 was in probably smoking pot and drinking beer and partying and having a good time listening to good music, you know, but a lot of people didn't agree with that either. You know, my dad damn sure didn't. My dad thought I was a long haired hippie. I was, guess what, Dad? You're fucking right. Let's go back a little farther. Let's go back to World War II. That was another war we had absolutely no intention to get involved in. We were sitting over at Pearl Harbor, minding our little business. I'm sure a lot of those soldiers out there in wacky tees, shaking their hula hoolies, probably running around with a bunch of Native Island girls and those stupid little outfits and the ladies, the ladies they gave us. Well, hell, a lady's a lady, any way you look at it, I guess. Maybe a strange way of looking at it, but shit, who knows, okay? We went over, we nuked their asses. It took them 1941, 1947. That took what, about 6 years. We developed what we call the atomic bomb. It ain't a nuclear bomb, it's an atomic bomb. There's a big difference. Well, we flew the first one over and we dropped it. I don't remember what city it was, Hiroshima or Nagasaki, it doesn't make any difference. We dropped the damn thing. They didn't want to surrender. They weren't going to give up the ghost. Well, we went over and dropped the second one, and it didn't take them very damn long to realize that we need to get out of this before they go drop a third one and a fourth one, or whatever the case may be, to get this war to come to an end. The World War. The World War is the biggest kind of hate, okay? Why can't we just love one another? I don't give a damn what color you are. I don't give a damn what country you come from. You treat me with respect, and I'll damn sure show you the same thing. That's called a redneck way of life. What this world needs is a few more fucking rednecks. We might be able to get a few things done and get it done right, is the way I look at it. Alright. Let's go to this latest political, why you want to call this fucking disaster, okay? Clinton and Hillary. We don't need another 8 years of Obama. Okay, this is what's going to happen. These liberals are slowly but surely taking all our rights away. And if we keep voting them in, we are going to be a communist state. Okay, no doubt about it. This is the way I look at it. They're telling me I can't do this and I can't do this and I can't do it. Well, fuck you, motherfucker. I am going to do it. Okay? 10 years ago, there in Amarillo, Texas, NAACP, go figure, sued Tascosa High School because their flag was a rebel flag. They were called the Tascosa Rebels. That right there is no more much a sign of hate than most. That it's not. If you take a look at the KKK meetings and all the KKK marches, all the people who hate blacks, who suppress them, so-called, They flew that American flag right over there. There wasn't no damn Confederate flags in the damn KKK marches. They were all American flags. They put themselves behind a religious organization. Religion. That right there is the biggest bunch of goddamn bullshit that I've ever heard in my life. You can't get a Baptist and a Protestant in the same damn room together because they're not going to agree. Everybody has different doctrines. Everybody has a different way of looking at the Bible. Even I have a different way of looking at the Bible. Here's a perfect example. And take the book of Genesis, for instance. Just for the sake of fucking argument, okay? Book of Genesis. God created the earth in 7 days. On the 7th day he rested. And he created man. Okay, man, then he rests, whatever the case may be. I'm not really that big on the Bible. I've read it every back to back, cover to cover, but I don't remember it all. Okay. He put Adam on this earth all by himself. He was the only person here, period. Okay, according to the Bible. Okay, and then Adam went to sleep that night. And God took a rib from Adam. And he made Eve. Okay? Now this is the same damn DNA. Stop and think about it. Bone marrow. You can't have leukemia treatment unless the DNA in that bone marrow matches your own. Matches the blood type. Okay? Well, God put on this earth man and woman. He lived in the Garden of Eden. Of course, women made a sin. They ate the apple. What can I say? That's the way it states in the Bible. That woman is all woman's fault because we all fell short in sin and glory of God. That ain't necessarily true. Okay. These two people lived together in the Garden of Eden. They had sex. Okay. Let's say for the sake of argument that the first baby was a girl. Okay. And they had a second baby. That second baby was a boy. Okay. Adam and Eve were made from each other. These two babies were made from Adam and Eve. That means they're from the same family. They share the same bloodline. Now there has been some incest going on somewhere. Now either the daughter fucked Adam or the son fucked Eve. The son fucked his mother or the daughter fucked his daughter. I know it sounds sick. It really does sound sick. In our today's standards, that is sick. But it's what the Bible says. Stop and think about it. Just read your Bible. All right. I'm at 8 minutes now. I'm trying to make these upload a little bit longer than usual. They only gave you 15 minutes before this. I'm going for about 30. We're going to try it. I hope it works. ISIS. Let's go back to Japan. Japan got us in a war that we did not want to get into. And we used tactical nuclear weapons or atomic weapons to bring Japan to their knees. Okay? People are worried about all the innocent civilians, but they're going to get hurt by this bomb. Okay? How many innocent people died in Japan that didn't even know the damn thing was even coming? Alright? I got a solution. I know for a fact I lived in Emerald all my life, and I ain't going to say where I got this information from, but I'm going to tell you about the information anyway. Pantex, the world's largest depository for all the weapons from all the wars that we've had over the years. I've seen too many nukes come in that place. I've seen nukes leave. They had a white train. We had no fucking peace-loving people, motherfuckers out there blocking the train. They were taking these weapons to California to have them disassembled. And I know they're there. And I know we got to have at least two atom bombs like we dropped on Japan. If we don't, then we have the technology to build those atom bombs. I classify those bombs as small tactical nuclear weapons. Okay? Just the way I look at this. We go to Syria and we drop a big boy. It explodes above Earth, what, I think it's like 10 miles. Damn thing exploded. It didn't hit the ground, it exploded in midair. And I watched that Hiroshima special on the History Channel one time where they had bodies burned into the concrete from that blast explosion. All right. If we go over there and say we just drop pamphlets, say this is going to happen, this is the way it's going to be. Now, if you don't want to be anywhere near this, we'll give you 10 days to get the hell out of Dodge. Because 10 days later, we're dropping that son of a bitch, and we're taking ISIS totally the fuck out. I blame all this ISIS bullshit. Is the way I look at it, and I don't care who disagrees with me on this. But good old Governor Bush, he went over there and he took out Saddam Hussein. Okay, they were looking for weapons of mass destruction. They didn't find a damn thing over there, not one. They even executed this poor bastard. You know, he was the one keeping the Middle East intact. If you notice, if you stop and really look about and think about this, the Middle East was more stable with him in control than what it is now. That's what we got these damn splinter groups. All right, Muslims. All right, I don't have a damn thing against Muslims. Okay, I don't have a damn thing against religion. I personally myself don't believe in religion. I do not believe in organized religion, and that's what Muslim is. Organized religion, Southern Baptist, Protestant, Catholic, whatever. You know, there's been more people die for the sake of Catholic Church than most wars put together. You know, the Crusades and all the other Spanish Inquisition, all the other bullshit. They were trying to get these Jews to convert. Okay. Well, they didn't want to convert. You know, if you want to love Jesus Christ, I ain't got a damn thing wrong with it. You know, you worship who you want to worship. Okay, you believe what you want to believe in. Personally, myself, I don't. I believe more in the theory of evolution. Now look at Obama. He's a good. That ugly motherfucker's a goddamn good case of it. Okay, Michelle. Oh yeah. That's probably the most ugliest first lady I've ever seen before in my fucking life. And even Hillary's prettier than she is. That's sad. Anyway, if you want to come to my country and you want to live a free life, if you want to go to work every day, if you want to buy a house, and you want to pay taxes, and you want to support the American comedy, I can't talk right now, but anyway, I ain't got a damn thing wrong with this. Back in 74, 75, when my uncle come back to Vietnam, that's when they started bringing all these damn Vietnamese over here. Okay? Well, I've been at Iowa Beef about 10 years, I guess it was. And they had this little blue hat. He was one guy under me. He was actually the same pay grade. He was equal to me. He come up to me that one day and showed me his citizenship papers, what the fuck you want to call them. You know, he had to go say the oath. You know, I don't know what the oath is, because personally I don't need to say it because I live in America. Well, after he becomes this United States citizen, that next paycheck come along, and he walked up to me, he showed me his paycheck stub, and he asked me a very simple question. Mike, what's this FSCA? I looked the boy right in the face and said, welcome to America, motherfucker. You've been over here 5-7 years now, you ain't paid a damn bit of taxes. The government has supported you. The government gave you money to live off of. Now, you're going to pay. They were taking out damn near $200 a week on federal withholding, which I agree with. He went from about $600 a week to about $400 a week. Okay? They did the damn Indian people the same damn way. They brought them over here, they gave them a motel. I mean, half the fucking Hindus in Amarillo and they Patel, they're all fucking related. They own all the motels on the boulevard, every damn one of them. All right, Mexicans. Here's where it hit kind of hard for me. Okay. You know, I agree with one thing. They do come over here, they work hard, they'll do jobs that most white boys won't do. And they'll do it for a very, very low wage. That's why we bring them over here to do all this farm work. I live here in Oklahoma. I come home every day from Granite, Oklahoma, all the way to Altus. And there's 4 or 5 pickups parked in those cotton fields, and they got those Mexicans out there hoeing weed. But go figure, right? Fruit funk. Back 20 years ago, I used to These are little Mexican dude, motherfucking Chihuahua. He come over here and give him a job. And he save up a whole bunch of money. You know, a whole bunch of money to them, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. I think the exchange rate back then was like 750 pesos and $1 American. Okay? They would save up all this damn money. They would call Miga on themselves so they can get a free ride home. That's what fucking it amounts to. They just wanted a free. They took all that money back over to their country, and they lived good. And which I watched the History Channel special one time where all the men in this one village, they come over to the United States, they work real hard to set all their money back, and they build schools with this money, and they clothe their kids, and they feed their children. You know, I agree with this. I ain't got nothing against it. Okay? I haven't got nothing against it. But when they started, these motherfuckers have driver licenses and not legal citizens. You know, shit. That's just not right. That's not. You need to become a citizen first. You drive your Mexico driver license. You bring your damn driver license over Mexico. You keep your damn tag, your truck, your car tag, whatever the fuck you will drive over here. Tag it Chihuahua. You know, don't tag it in my state. Stay the fuck out. Well, anyway, I'm at 16 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can upload this damn thing. We need to take our country back, people. We need to start at a good old American Revolution. And that's the way it was in England. England suppressed us. They were unfairly taxing us. And we fought them back. And we won our freedom. We as American people need to tell our government that we want our freedom back. My Second Amendment right. Okay, now I will tell you flat on this video that I'm a convicted felon. Okay, happened 20 years ago in the state of Texas. I broke into a fucking building, stole a stereo that did not even work. It took 2 years of my life out of the damn thing. But I do have a firearm in this house. I don't carry it. It stays in his home. You come through my door, and you come through my window, I will shoot you. Period. No holds barred. And when I shoot you, you're going to die. You ain't no need to call the ambulance. You just call the coroner. That's what you're going to need. Somebody walks this house trying to harm my wife, I will shoot you. Flat out. I'll walk up and put the gun behind your head and pull the fucking trigger and do not give a shit. You walk into my home and tell me that I got to do this, I will look you right in the face and say, fuck you, motherfucker. It ain't never going to happen. Anyway, I don't know if it's made any sense or not. I'm going to find out whether I can upload this video or not. Anyway, you know, no, okay, one more point. I almost forgot totally about this. Okay, it's BLM. BLM, Black Lives Matter. Now, there was a few of those shootings that I've been watching on the news, and I will give you the benefit of the doubt on a few things. That kid in Cleveland that had that toy gun that was shot and killed by the police officers, that was fucking totally uncalled for. Okay? That was totally uncalled for. The guy in New York, they choked him down and killed him because he was selling cigarettes on the side out the sidewalk. That was fucking wrong. Okay, those cops have been tried to convict. Freddie Gray, I'm still up in the wind on that one. You know, I really am. I'm still up in the wind on that one. I haven't got all the facts on that yet. But there should have been a deeper investigation. Somebody's head should have rolled over that. You know, you don't treat another human being like that. I don't give a damn who the fuck you are. White, black, Hispanic, Hindu, Chinese, I don't give a shit. You don't treat another human being like that. Period. You treat your fellow man with respect, plain and fucking period. Just like I do. I don't give a damn what color you are, what nationality you are, or what language you speak. As long as you show me common respect, I will damn sure show you the same thing. I will walk up and shake your hand if you're my friend. If you want to be my friend, walk up, shake my hand, and then we'll become friends. Flat out, that's all I'm helping you to it. I ain't got a hateful bone in my body. I don't believe in bigotry. I was raised up in a bigot family. I was raised Southern Baptist. Not Southern Baptist, right? They're bigots, right? Yeah, sure. That's how the Southern Baptists got started because of the war between the two North and South. That's how Southern Baptists got started. They are a bigot and racist group, and don't let them kid you. Okay. Now there are Southern black churches. I ain't gonna say I've been to a few black churches in my life. I've been to 2 of them, and I tell you what, I felt more at home in a black church than I did Ocean Park Baptist. Okay, I was born and raised in Amarillo. I went to Ocean Park Baptist. I left Amarillo in 1973. I went to California Boys Ranch, and I went to the California Boys Ranch church. I was made to go to church. I was forced to go to church. I didn't have any say-so in it. I was in BMA, Bible Memory Association, all the other organizations. I was in the Glee Club. I was in the choir. I sang my little ass off. I praised my Lord. At least they thought I was, But it's a non-denominational church. There's no hindrance on who you want to believe in, I believe that Christianity would be a wonderful way to live your life. Everybody abides by it, And if you stop and take a look at the other religions, let's take Buddhism for instance. It's all pretty much based on the same damn thing. They all got a different way of looking at it. Just like Islam, they have a different way of looking at it than what we have, what Christianity has a way of looking at it. Just learn how to respect your fellow man. That's all you need to do. I don't believe that a man should be judged by what's in his bank account or what's in his heart. I'm not hateful. I hate nobody. I did have my hateful streak. I finally learned how to let go of that shit. That the shit was just eating my ass up. I went back to the old hippie ways, man. I sit there, I drink my little drinks, I smoke my little bowls, I go to work every day, I do what I'm supposed to, I come home and I relax. Period. That's all the hell there is to it. Well, anyway, I don't know whether my rant's going to do any good or not, but just learn how to love each other. That's all I can tell you to do. Learn how to love each other. That goes for the Islams and ISIS shit and all the other shit going on in this world. They just learn how to love your fellow man and learn how to respect your fellow man. Try to overlook their shortcomings. Everybody needs the benefit of the doubt. Okay? Everybody needs the benefit of the doubt. So anyway, I'm going to end this on a very, very high note. I tell you what, if you listen to this, just remember, this man loves you. I don't let him what you done in your past. I don't care what religion you believe in. You show me respect, I'll show you respect. Plain and simple. Well, anyway, this is old Mike. I'm gonna finish this cigarette, take this back drink, and just say peace the fuck out.